So let's say he gets the lockdown and you lose the underhook. You're losing the underhook. Boom, he's gonna whip you up. Get the underhook on the leg. Throwing your hip. Yes, crossface. Putting him on his back. Good control with the underhook. Unhook the lockdown. Get your knee out. Heel toe. Getting your foot close to his butt. Knee in between. Shin pressure. Shoulder pressure. Underhook. Pull the leg out. Good base. Keep him flat on his back. In fact, drive his hips to the other side. Keep driving. Very good. Get that near elbow out. Then we can go to work and stuff in the deep half Nelson. Catch that Darce choke. It's going. Okay. Right here. How's it going, guys? Teach Me Grappling. I'm Brian Peterson. I'm back, and it's a beautiful Sunday. We're training, open mat. Got people here from all around, and I've got Eddie Diaz here, Mike Jeffrey. We're going to show you guys a lockdown defense. So check this out. Let's examine the position. Okay, we've got a lockdown here. Okay, so how do we put the lockdown in? Okay, let's take this out. So look, half guard. His legs between the legs. This is your basic half guard, like that. Sometimes people lock, sometimes people don't. Sometimes this is your hip escape leg. You use this leg to hip escape. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna lock down. So we're gonna go outside leg. I call this the outside leg. Eddie's over here on this side. So this is the inside leg. This is the outside leg, okay? So the outside leg goes first, okay? The inside leg crosses, but not across like this. Crosses, and then you feed your foot under his ankle, flexing your toes and slide it down. This is the lockdown. Very difficult to escape sometimes. There's a lot of pressure on the calf. It shouldn't make you tap unless you're really old and feeble, but it's uncomfortable and it holds you, okay? If you look at it, I know it's hard to see. Make sure you can see this, because they're both wearing black, but Eddie is on top. This is Eddie's leg. These two legs are Mike's leg. So this foot has to go like this to get out of that grip, and then it still has to get out from between the legs. Just go ahead and slide your leg right out. Yeah, just keep stepping. It's got to get out like that. So it's, so it's like double locked. It's like a Kimura, but the legs are doing the Kimura. See? This is the hand of the Kimura, and then this one breathing through. So grabbing his own wrist, that's the grabbing of the wrist right here. Okay? So we've got to unhook that. The problem is when we try to unhook like this, we can't. He's straightening, like try to make your leg make a circle. Yeah. If Mike lets you, you can do it. See that? If he lets him, he can do it. But he can't, because the lockdown is tight and it's done by a guy who knows how to hold a lockdown. He knows how to hold it. So, this is tough. First thing I always ask, I say, do we have the underhook? And you gotta answer that question. If Eddie has the underhook, we have lockdown escapes for the underhook when we have it. We never want to give this guy the underhook, okay? So, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna talk about today, what about when Mikey has the underhook? He can go to the whip up, he can go here, under the arm, leg, pull scorpion all the way up, and over the side, tight wrap around the waist. Good. You look like you're too far away. You need to get in like really good angles, okay? So, see where he is? You'll push him up, whip him up, okay? And wrap like this. Then Eddie takes the wizard. Stay right there. This is a huge advantage right now for Mike. Like, it's not huge, but he's in really good position right now. It's tough for Eddie. We don't want to ever let this happen. Let him get this far, okay? So let's go back down. We can talk about that maybe another time. So let's say he's about to hit the whip up and he's here. When this happens, don't worry about the wizard right now. We're gonna do something different. We're gonna reach back like a wizard. We're gonna underhook the leg. Because Mike has the underhook, and we can't underhook the arm, we'll underhook the leg. He's got 2 limbs sticking out right here. Go ahead and take that out. He's got 2 limbs, 1 and 2. If we miss the underhook right here, and he gets underhook that one. Just underhook that. It's the same thing. It keeps the guy's body down. So when he tries to whip you up, it's tough. Then plus, over here, the leg. A lot of times, Mikey on the bottom, he wants that underhook of the leg. Go ahead and allow it. Yeah, like kind of like pull it nice enough. Yeah, he wants this position. He wants your leg. Sprawl this leg and drop your left hip to the mat. So that when he pulls on it, it's tough. He can't really get much going. Then you can see how the crossface. Good. And now, Mikey's a little bit on his side right now. We want to take that away. Go ahead and drive him towards his back. And then shove your knee. No. Hip down. Sideways, like this. Jab it underneath here. And dig your toe. Peek this pad of your toe. Like right here. It digs. See, this is where you push the mat. Okay? Now, we can just be here right like that. Now let's come over here. Okay? Break this down for you in detail. Mikey's still got a good lockdown. He's trying to keep it. Notice if you were to whip your foot around, like if you could do that, I would do it. Try to keep the lockdown. It's kind of hard, right? Yeah, you can't really move your leg yet. Okay? So we've got him here. Our knee, this is Eddie's knee. Eddie's knee, who's on top, is underneath cradling Mikey's right leg. It's kind of like on a ramp. It's keeping it up here. Now, it looks like our base is compromised. Like Eddie could get rolled over, like this, which could happen. But in order for Mike to do that, he can't keep the lockdown very good. I mean, you would have to have like a crazy whip of the lockdown to tip his base. Why? Because we have our pinky toe right here. So you can't whip him over there, right? Yeah, it's tough, right? So Eddie now can pull his right leg over his left leg, even saying, please let go of your lockdown to come on top. If he lets go, he takes the leg out, and now that becomes the base leg. He's trying to bridge, but we have an underhook of the leg. We have a crossface. We have a beautiful base right here. And now, Eddie, I want you to continue to walk towards the legs, throwing that leg that direction, killing the hips, and then we can walk upstairs towards north and get to our knees, and we've got the elbow out. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go back. So that's not going to be the lockdown sweep though, because a lot of guys will hold it and they won't abandon their lockdown. They might if they think they can get on top of you, but they probably won't. So a lot of guys will hold it. So they're going to hold tight. He doesn't want you to pass the guard. We're going to take the bottom leg. Take your bottom leg and just hold. It honestly almost doesn't even matter where you do it. You could put your heel against his Achilles here and then take your foot out like that. Good. Now go back and put it in. If he holds real snug, if your foot hit here, like kind of wrapping around there, try to hold it, Mikey. Go ahead and step your foot out. See that? Anywhere. I know this is confusing because you got a bunch of like legs entangled. Looks like spaghetti, but you know, anywhere along here, we want to put some pressure. I usually aim for the Achilles standing right. That's fine. I like that grip. Hold it tight, Mike. Good. Steps out. Once he steps out, go like this: heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. And now with this knee up high, this is fine. Just leave it. Okay. We want this knee up high. We want the lockdown to never be put back in. We've got a nice underhook of the leg still. Okay. Now what I'm going to instruct Eddie to do is to just back his butt up like a real fine woman and bump back up this way, north. Knocking this elbow out if we can, always. As we're pushing back, this knee should start getting exposed. This guy's going to triangle real tight, hold on to that ankle as best he can. He may switch like he did. That's common. Okay? And then what you can't really see in here, look, when we backed up, look where this knee went. This knee was under here. It was here. See? So when he cleared the lockdown, he scoots back and then he drives his knee up. Okay? At this time, we need a really good hug. The better the grip, the better. This is the better. Getting the lat muscle. If you don't have the lat muscle, just a death grip on the back of his neck like you're picking up a puppy. Okay? Underhook the leg. You still got your safety right here just in case he goes crazy with the bridge. If he's a bridge maniac, we want to be ready for that. And then now once we're here, we exposed our knee. We're going to push with our shin and we're going to start to pull the leg outward. Pulling the foot out. Once that happens, right foot is on the mat. Strong. So he cannot bridge. There's no way to win now. The only way you can screw this up is by trying to correct your hips right now. If you switch your hips, the guard scrambler will come in, possibly put you in a triangle, possibly get his guard back. You don't want to do that, okay? You want to make sure that we make this seal the deal. Once we clear the foot out, we're always going to push off our toes and drive our opponent this direction. Look at this detail right here. Pushing his knee to the mat. So he had an underhook. Now he's going to push the knee to the mat. Smashing with the shoulder. Destroying the hips. We basically sort of have like a reverse knee on belly here. Now we can correct our hips. And we got the bonus of the near elbow out. We can walk upstairs, stuff in the DARS, walk over the head. And we just showed you guys that on the last video and hit that DARS. So there's a lot of detail for you guys. Let's go ahead and show it a little bit quick. I think we picked up most of the details. There's always little things little nuances I could throw in, but I threw in a lot right there. So check this out. Go ahead. Hold that lock down, Mikey. Nice. Very good. Already going into the DARS. Nice. Okay, let's do it again. One more. So let's say he gets the lockdown and you lose the underhook. You're losing the underhook. Boom, he's gonna whip you up. Get the underhook on the leg. Sprawling your hip. Yes, crossface. Putting him on his back. Good control with the underhook. Unhook the lockdown. Get your knee out. Heel toe. Getting your foot close to his butt. Knee in between. Shin pressure. Shoulder pressure. Underhook. Pull the leg out. Good base. Keep him flat on his back. In fact, drive his hips to the other side. Keep driving. Very good. Get that near elbow out. Then we can go to work and stuff in the deep half Nelson. Catch that DARS choke. Okay. Very good. Thank you, boys. Okay. These guys are awesome. It's great to have these guys as students. So, new brown belts, kicking butt. All right, guys. Teach Me Grappling. Please like this video, subscribe, share it with your friends, and please click the links down below, Patreon and PayPal. If you guys can support this channel, I would love to give you guys more stuff. Thank you all the supporters that we already have. Without you, I would not be able to do what I do. So that's it, man. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy. Bam! All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you as well. Got the floors going. Check this out. Check this out. Over here, new gym floor. Putting it in so we can get some good weight training in, not damage our brand new floors over here that look amazing. All right, guys, that's the gym. Over and out.